Alright, it is Thursday, May 23rd, 2019 at 12:28 p.m. Alright, let's take a look here at the weather. We have National Hurricane Center and Center for Pacific Hurricane Center. Tropical cyclone activity is not expected during the next 48 hours in the Atlantic. Let's take a look here at the Eastern Pacific. Here off the coast off Mexico and in the South American countries here, there's a disturbance of disturbance 1 with 20% chance of cyclone formation in 48 hours. Disorganized showers and thunderstorms along portions of the west coast of Central America and the far eastern North Pacific are associated with a broad area of low pressure. Earlier satellite wind data indicated that the large circulation has moved inland over Central America and the chance for development has decreased. Regardless of development, local heavy rains are likely to continue over portions of Central America as the system remains nearly stationary during the next few days. These rains could cause flash flooding and mudslides in areas of mountainous terrain. Formation chance 48 hours low at 20% and formation chance through 5 days medium at 40%. Alright, let's take a look here at this area. And you see here, these are the storms that they're talking about, the disturbance. And I've been keeping an eye on these storms here. They're causing a lot of rain in the Caribbean as well, this whole equatorial region with these storms. And also the storm that was happening, I think it was called Alberta, in the Atlantic, just seems to be circulating here above Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic. Let's see if I can zoom in so you guys could see better. Right there above Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic, and just sitting there circulating. Alright, here off the coast of Africa, we have the rain going across the equatorial line, as well as it's the same line that's been going across South America. This line right here, this equatorial line, it just pretty much brings rain around that central region, and this is the area that we have to keep an eye on right here off the coast of Africa to see if any storms develop. It does not seem to be anything really developing, but there is some rainstorms happening. Alright, let's take a look quickly here at the GFS model. I've been keeping an eye on what's happening in the South American region, and the GFS model has some lows coming off the coast of South America, and kind of this low right here. This low right here, it just comes off the coast of Central America, and it just kind of wanders off into the Caribbean, and then it goes back into like the Honduran area. But I like keeping an eye on these systems that come off, because you never know, once they get into the warm waters of the Caribbean, what will they do. And looking here at the temperatures, let's see here, the temperatures of the Caribbean here, behind Mexico and Central America, it is much warmer, and that's why the storms are happening right there. But also the waters off the Caribbean are warm, and if anything goes into the Caribbean, will it develop? That's what we have to keep an eye on. Alright, also here is a satellite image of what Alberta was doing in the middle of the Atlantic. It kind of hasn't dissipated. It just pretty much keeps going in a circulatory motion, and it's just hanging around there. It did look like it was gonna wander off with a jet stream into the eastern Atlantic, but it pretty much just sitting here right now above Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic, circulating. I don't know if it's gonna get bigger or not. It does not seem to be, but keeping an eye on everything. You gotta keep an eye on everything. You never know what's gonna develop and what isn't. Alright, and then the Wix charts, another chart that gives me the GFS model run to see what possibly could be coming off of the Central American region. You see here how the storms are pretty much just hanging out in the Caribbean area below Cuba and Dominican Republic and off the Central American region. So I don't know if anything's going to develop from here, but there is a possibility and a chance that there's a low right here. There's a low right here. And I don't know if it will develop, but it is something to keep an eye on. Alright guys, that's it for this video on the weather, dealing with hurricanes and tropical storms and depressions. Hit like and subscribe for more videos, and I will keep you abreast of anything else that comes up. Alright guys, see you guys next time. God bless.